really didn't think I was gonna stream today, but I ended up changing my mind. Hold on, let me change the camera. I think music plays when I change it, so we'll see. Nope, we're good. I bought like a streamer package, so it has like all these like different effects that kind of freak me out sometimes. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up Talib for a second. Oh, I didn't post today. Oh, I'll try to post tomorrow. Oop. Yeah, like I said, today I was actually like not even planning on streaming today, but I said today twice. I ended up deciding I really felt like streaming, especially since today I'm gonna get into the coloring section. I was gonna hang out with some people and be a normal human, but I was like, you know what? Nah. Being a streamer to like 5 viewers is cool. Way more cool. Hang on. Sorry, I'm also eating, so hopefully the mic isn't picking any of that up. Let me see if I can check that out. Oh, hey, you're already... I am doing really well. A little awkward because I'm really hungry and I didn't set up at all. But let's see. Let me take off my shoes. This is gonna be really uncomfortable. 1 second. All right, there we go. The mic doesn't need to be that close. I forgot I have like a really sensitive mic. Get comfy. This is an important part of every art stream. Let's see. Okay. Pen. It's on. All right. So the last time we were just finishing up with the inks. Pretty much everything's done. I don't think I missed anything. Let me double check. I think there might have been something I was thinking about. I think the only thing I was thinking about is one of his nails is a little funky. Oh, and his zipper. I need to fix the zipper. So just a tiny little section of fixing. Some may even say I could just ignore these little details, but you know, who would do a reasonable thing like that? Certainly not I. I just didn't like the position of this nail. It's literally all that was. Yes. Oop, that's not a good color. There we go. Just a little bit more towards the center. Let's look from far away. It just looks strange next to all the other nails. I don't know why I do my nails so weirdly. I give them like squares instead of like round parts. I mean, I could just go and fix that now. No. Let's just keep it consistent. If I'm gonna make a mistake, at least be like consistently wrong. Maybe it's because this fingertip's like really bold. Try it. How about now? This is such a small detail, but like it's driving me nuts for some reason. It's just his nail, but it's so important to me. It means everything to me. Come on. Okay. We're just gonna create face. How about that? Okay, I think I just want to make the line a little bit bigger, and then we're good. I like the shape. I just think it's looking a little thin. Wanted to like compare with everything else. There we go. That's all it is. That's all. Just that easy. Oh. I really need to clean up my desk. I have papers everywhere. Alright. And then I wanted to fix this zipper. It occurred to me that the little part where the actual zipper kind of just like stays, it would, if it was fully zipped up, it would rest at the top, not the bottom. Otherwise, you know, you would unzip it and basically there'd just be a hole there. It just didn't make any sense. Which is, again, another little like detail that like no one's gonna really pay too much attention to. But just me being the way I am. Okay, there we go. And I do have like just like a quick zipper tool. Let me see if that will like make this really easy. I've never used it before, so we'll see how this goes. Just one of those like time saver thing. Oh goodness, this is like really detailed. How small can I make this? Wow, that does look kind of crazy. It's so, like, there's a dumb part of my head that's just like, oh no, that's cheaty, you can't do that. But it's so easy, it's so easy. Why can't I keep? Let's see if I can do it on the jacket itself, because this is supposed to have zippers. Ah. Try to like this. Sorry if that's disorienting anybody. I can do it. I swear I can do it. You just gotta give me a chance. Let's try using another tool. No, that's working terribly. Because it distorts it while it moves it. So that's, yeah. It blurs everything out when I move it. I do like this tool though. It's a really cool one. I can't remember, it's, I know it's on DeviantArt, but it's like a collection of like 400 Krita brushes. Follow the line. Take it slow and keep it easy. And we're already off the mark, but we can go back on. Okay. And then let's try just moving it a little bit, just moving it a little bit closer in because I don't want all of it. Let's get really funky. Try to warp it. So if it's a little bit higher up here. Too high. Like that. I just want like the smallest little bit of it. What does this look like from straight? Nah, I'm just not gonna glue that one. It's interesting, but I don't think it looks that good. We'll be alright with that. We could just say it's one of those jackets with like a little cover over the zipper. As obsessed as I am with all the little details, that's one where I think I can just, I'm okay with it. All right. I think the only other thing I had in the inking stage, at least, to fix. There might be little details. Like I'm wondering if like maybe there's too many wrinkles on his pants. Like I don't want people to think like that's an emphasis, but it's whatever. All right, let's try get into colors. I think I remember how to do this from the last one. Let's see. Oop, let's not do that. Okay, let's pull him up for the colors. Okay. Then we're gonna use a smart color tool. Here we go. So first, I'm gonna move him because he's kind of in the way. I don't need too much of him. Just like go like put him anywhere where he can like hide. How about you? How about this? This is good. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now he doesn't touch him. So let's go back down to this layer. So first, let's like encase him. I'm gonna use this color as like encasing tool. No, not that one. This one. This is just a straight up hard edged brush, so we're gonna just quickly doesn't go too far down. Fill in this little section right here a bit. Let me double check, is everything recording right? Okay, yeah, everything looks good on my end. Fill in this just a little more just in case. Let's see if we can get like a little detailed on the hair. It's gonna be kind of a nightmare. This is gonna take, the hair is gonna take a long time to clean up no matter what I do. Because he just has such a wild mess of hair. Yeah, just a few more little gaps. How do I interpret this one? I'm gonna say this is a gap and that's it. Make sure it gets that hole there. There you go. I think it's all the little holes. Oh, and there's also this one. It's like in between the finger. Oh, and between the legs too. Here we go. Another piece. You guys can't see what I'm eating on the camera, can you? Good. This is private. No one gets to see what I eat. That's right. This is about to be a mukbang and you guys can't stop me. I'm a madman with the camera. Alright, let's go. So then we're gonna go do his pants. He has like weird olive pants. I actually own one pair of olive pants. I actually like them, so I don't know why I'm calling them weird. Just fill it in. So this is a colorized mask tool. I might be one of the only people that didn't know about this tool. But basically, all I have to do is just like quickly fill it in, and with the colors, and then just one color that will be like the border, so it doesn't go too far away from the lines. And then I think it has like a computer that will just like figure out which lines to fill or not, depending on what you filled in. And then you can just clean it up from there. So it's just like a quick filling tool. And we'll see how it does. I'm trying to decide which colors I want to use. It's a little too dark. It's a little too light. Still We're really gonna have to fight, aren't we? A little bit less red. Just like, it's just like, I think this is good. I like it. Try not to leave the borders. But I think I can just leave it really rough too. So like I'm gonna see if like just leave me at this. Be like that. I think that'll be good. What just happened? I don't think there's any like really inconvenient pockets. Where'd I put my phone? Oh, it's just upside down. Okay, let's see. Then the other side. Eat. We'll see how well it works. I did it with the last piece, but I also didn't remember the instructions that I listened to, so I kind of just like fumbled around with the tool for a minute. I even set it up like the week before, just like practicing how to use the tool. And then like the week came and I like completely forgot. I was like, oh, yeah, that thing. I definitely remembered how to do that. Then I completely forgot about using a transparent color. I was confusing it because there was like two options that I've learned how to use a coloring tool with, like a quick coloring tool. Here. So let's end. I'll worry about this one later. All right, then this glasses, I'm gonna keep the frames like a very bright orangish red. Or not bright. I actually like that, yeah. Now the thing is, I'm actually gonna be making this a very moody piece lighting-wise. So I'm gonna try to see, once I get all these flats in, if we can make it look a little bit closer to the palette. Hold on. This palette for the ministry, he's in the way. Hold on. So, you know, it's kind of not exactly what I got going on right now. I think maybe just the olive pants and then the brown shade that they have in the middle. I think that's the only ones that fit the same palette, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. You know, like, you can have all these colors, but then it like the lighting will completely change everything. Or I hope. And I don't remember if this has to be on the same layer as the line layer. I don't think so. That wouldn't make any sense. So he definitely has like bright yellow eyes. I'm just gonna choose this like the most yellow color that they have on the palette. We'll give it a lot more I forgot what the word was. Very nice and sharp. He has like a sand colored under button-up shirt. I'm just gonna be really rough with this for a second. Yeah, that's good. That color does remind me of the underside of a snake, like the very fleshy part of a snake. Oh, hold on, not a fleshy side. But there's like a flesh color-ish hue to snakes. The underside is like really pale is all I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm struggling with that. Then he has like bright yellow accents on his vest. But I don't want it to be like his eyes. His eyes are like really bright. So I'm gonna go with this like, this goldish hue. Hang on, maybe a little bit brighter. Yeah, like this. This one's good. It's a little bit mustard, but we'll tweak it as we go along. Right now we're just doing some quick flats. Then his jacket. See, I think it was supposed to just be green. And then like I did like a thread pattern, a weave pattern on it that made it look really deep green. So let's try to find a good color to work with all this. Not that much, too much with the jacket, the pants. I mean, it's too dark. Yeah, what was the original one? Ooh. I think this was the original shade I was putting on. Oh yeah, I like that. It kind of gives me like really simple school colors. Like I feel like this is like a color of one of those like stools. Yeah, the yellow stool, the blue stool, the red stool, and then the green stool. This is the green color. The same green color. But I don't mind it. We're working with it. We're vibing. His pockets also need to be the same yellow. Okay. I should have done the flesh first now that I think about it, but we're alright. I'm gonna do this like rosy brown. That's not the color I picked. How's this? Fair. Okay, it's a little bit darker than what I had originally. But I did plan on making him a little bit darker than I originally colored him. Early on with my coloring, I really struggled with trying to find a good way to do like darker skin tones. Because, you know, pale tones, you just use like the lightest color you have. But you don't necessarily want the darkest brown colors you want for every character. There's a bunch of different hues that you can use with characters with dark skin. You can have like bluish hues, greenish hues, reddish hues. This is definitely more of a reddish hue for this character. The last like dark skin character I drew, I think had like a purplish hue to their skin. So yeah, you can have a lot of fun with that. They're actually almost like more fun to do dark toned skin than light skin, because you just have like way more options, I think. But that's just me. I might even go darker from this tone, but we're gonna keep using this for a little while. Here, quick flats. Quick flats. Oh. I'm really worried about how this is gonna look when I'm done with it. I really hope I remember how to do this. I think the line art and the flats just have to be in the same group in order for this to work. Because it definitely can't be on the line art layer. That wouldn't make any, that just wouldn't work. Here we go. All right. You know what? Let me do this. Pop. Pop. I'm gonna just grab this color again and just go right over everything. To make it real easy on me. Ooh, hold on. Also remember that this is going through. Get out of the way. Make it circle. There we go. Alright, just need to fix that real quick. So we're gonna keep, gonna keep doing this. Filling it in. Well, let me not do that in the mic, sorry. Take a second, take a bite. I took a really big bite. It'll take a second, there's no rules here. No gods, no masters. I can do what I want. I just noticed this area here. This is the same color, right? Okay. It's the tiny little, 2 little dots right there. Anything else? No, I managed to catch it there. Alright, so now let's grab these colors again. I am thinking about keeping the eyes the same skin tone. So last time I did this, I made a little separate section for the sclera, which is the white parts of your eyes. And I forgot that I actually, in my like traditional art, I've kind of stopped doing that, having like an eye color, like eye white colors, because I tend to notice that first of all, if you leave it bright white, you don't have like a lot of room for shades. That's kind of like something you have to learn whenever you get into like kind of realistic lighting and coloring, is that you have to let them be a little bit dark, a little bit dim. That way you can save the really, really bright colors for like when you really need it. So I've been trying like slowly to introduce a lot more like muted tones. You can see with my last vampire drawing, like everything is technically supposed to be like a white office space, but I use a very like dark blue-gray color, just because like I wanted there to be like a, you know, I want to save room for like some highlights. But whenever I was done with the piece, I don't even think I included very many highlights. I just want to be a little bit more bold with like my my coloring, basically my lighting. Okay. I do need to give the beer like a default shade. What is like a beer shade? No, it's too similar to everything else. I want like a really like yellowy tone. This is perfect. Honestly, I could probably like make it orange, because like if you see like those really like dramatic beer commercials where they have like it's not just beer in a glass, it's like beer and it has like highlights, it has lighting. It's like they put makeup on the beer, like it is just like the brightest beer that you've ever seen. I did like kind of like a tracing exercise with it once, where like I noticed there was like orange, there was like yellows, there was like bright yellow whites, like there was a whole, and then you know like definitely like the darkest browns for like the shadows. Like the beer glasses have like all the colors. It's kind of unnecessary. What color do you have? Yeah, just like right there. I conflict with his hair, because his hair should be like a very similar shade. And I think we're pretty much nearly there. The teeth can be like a slightly lighter tone. I don't want them too white as either. Go like this color. This is like my go-to off-white color. Then I gotta remember to do his earrings too. His little studs. Well, one of them's a stud and the other one's like drapes down. Because he's fashion. Or at least I think so. I had literally know next to nothing about fashion, so this is kind of just me like, this is what I think a fashionable person would wear. A trendy, hipstery type person. Why do these colors look so dark? They're either way too dark or way too light. It does have a pretty sandy colored hair. Like it's a very bright color. What? Just gotta find the right. It's like I needed to be bright. I needed to be sandy. That's too blonde. Just a step too blonde. I kind of like that one. Yeah, that's really too blonde. Blonde. We're gonna use this one. This one feels like a very deep shade. Okay. Let's just coat everything in this real quick. I just noticed that my mute button is also a volume knob. That's actually really cool. Alright, right back into it. Sorry. I just saw my food sitting over there looking all good and delicious. How far are we? We're almost an hour in. This is going to be kind of a nightmare to see whenever it fills in. Because I know this computer is going to struggle to figure out which part is skin and which part is hair. I didn't even click that direction. Now we looking real good. Oh, he looking. He real looking. What is this here? Inks are technically supposed to be a multiply, but let's not do that. Oh, that's... Sorry, I'm just playing with the line properties real quick. The blending properties. Let me turn you back to normal. And go right back into... All right.
Don't cry.
You can't tell me what to do. If I want to cry, I'm going to cry. Well, hey, I'm getting voting ads. That's fun. I literally already have my ballot filled out. Chill, Cherry Beasley. Cherry. Okay. So I need the earrings and maybe the button. So another food break because it's delicious. It's chicken pot pie. Everybody is deeply curious as to what I'm munching on.
Distancia más larga. Hoy estás quizás más lejos de la distancia más larga. Hoy estás quizás más lejos de la distancia más larga. Hoy estás quizás más lejos que la distancia más larga. Hoy estás quizás más lejos que la distancia más larga. Hoy estás quizás más lejos que la distancia más larga.
Let's use... This is like a very blue, white. Is this the same one? It is. Let's try a different one then. Go with this one. This is just like a general like blue tone that sometimes shows up in metal colors that I use. Wait a second, I thought I erased it. What happened there? I must have hit the undo button too many times. I already said go away. This one I probably don't even need to do quick fill. I could probably just like leave it like this. It's not a super complex thing to color. Then the other ear has an earring too. I forgot his frames probably need one too. Go with like a much straighter gold color. I'm just gonna color these in yellow too. We can fix that later. The little nose stands. I forgot what they're called. Nose grippers. That's actually what they're called. Super not important, but I'm gonna Google it anyway. Nose grip. They're anti-slip nose pad. I liked it better when it was nose grippers. And they see nose and they grip. There he is. There's the lad. Let's see. His zipper and buttons. Let me get that metal color again. Just like that. What are the buttons colored on? No, they're light, so maybe like a walnut color. I don't even know why I call that walnut, but his buttons don't need to stand out there. Let me just little metal studs on his jacket. Metal studs for a stud. Alright, I think we're about ready. Let's see how terrible this looks when I do it. So, tool options. I think there's just like a button that I gotta press. Hello. Uh-oh. I think I did this wrong. No, I can't have I? Could I? I did it wrong. Please. Like, is there any way to do this? Hold on. What? No, that's not what I tried. What? Oh my. Nope, not that. Nope, that's not it. One second, I'm gonna look up if there's just like a quick way to do it before I freak out. Welcome back. I'm looking up something because I forgot how to do the coloring tool that I was using. Let's see, copy, paste, see. Trying to see if there's a way to fix it. And it doesn't work at all. Okay. We're just gonna have to do version 2 because I did this wrong. So we're gonna go to my tool. Let's see. Start Gmic. Colorize. No, that's not the one. Wait. Do I have to put it like a base layer first? Hold on. I am also... It is very hard to do that while working, but I am also pretty hungry. Just put it like a random color underneath. Now let's try this again. Filter, G mic. Nope, there's no bottom color. How about now? The top layer with color spots is missing. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to look up the instructions again. This happens every time.
Feature on the put on the canvas and
up, you want to grab this to link this external and gimmick Qt integrate Krita. Find
Yeah. I get it.
contain div tools for color sketches. The first one, autofill, is going to fill color. One to reset the settings to the default here. Have random. It should be above the. It will automatically reselect the lateral. Yeah, to is mask, but instead you will have
Color spots, line art. Then does he apply it to the color spots, or does he apply it to the... It looks like he applies it to the color, so let me do that. Why do I feel like it didn't work correctly? I don't think those are the right colors. Let's try one more time. Oh, there we go. Active and below. There we go. I think I might have gotten it now. Let's try now. There's like a little section, a setting on the bottom that I didn't see. Okay. Why is it only not in the center? That was weird. How about now? Let's try this. Why does it move the entire thing? This is so frustrating. Please, I'm big. Ah. Oh. What? Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. Basically, I was trying to do some quick flats and it doesn't look like I did it correctly. So now it doesn't know what I'm trying to do. Okay, so let's try. Filter. Again, I don't know why I moved. I'm just. That's actually kind of cool to look at. Let me see if there's a way for me to save what I have. As far as like the position. Hold on, maybe I could just like look proper. Oh, here. No, that's not. Transform. Layer, transform. Offset 124. Let me write. Alright, let's do that one again. And then layer. Tap. What kind of dark magic can I with? I am just. This is really bizarre. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can like try to make it fit this. I think that's it. Normal. Okay. So we're gonna take this off. All right. We're almost there. We've almost saved. Yanked on my mic. Back is popped. Good. All right. So now, part 2. I'm gonna turn this back on. Send it back top. I'm gonna just like take some color. Now see if I can. I take the break. Okay, not working exactly how I wanted it. Alright, that's all one shade. Okay, it really wants to keep that nail. It's like we are not separating. What about this? Are you a different shade? I really hope this is a different shade. I'm okay. Everything's okay. We're okay. We're all okay. We're not. Okay, new plan. We redo it all. I'm trying not to be upset, but I'm upset. Okay, there. I'm gonna colorize tool. Are you happy? Are you happy now? I like Krita, but it's driving me nuts right now. To be fair, this is also something I don't think is in Photoshop. I might be wrong. So this is something that makes it easier if you know how to use it. And it's also my fault. I forgot how to use the tool. But also, I'm angry. I'm a big angry boy right now. Because I've used this tool correctly before and it is much easier. But the thing is, I just forgot to click one button and now I have to do it all over because I didn't realize. I'm gonna stress eat real quick. think that's all the important gaps. Why is it? How am I supposed to see the line art if I have to color over it? Hello? I'm not in the colorize tool, am I? Huh? Ooh, didn't mean to press the button. I think that was a little too early. No, he's struggling. I'm out of. Oops. See, it works perfectly well whenever it's, correctly done. This is really annoying. Why in the world would it not let me see through this? How am I supposed to color things if it covers up what I'm coloring? Oh wait, I don't even need it in here. It's like there. Can't even make it transparent. Why won't it let me? How am I? This doesn't make any sense. Why is it not letting me see through it? That was fun. I mean, it's worked. Sort of. These corners. Oh, the vest. I mean. Okay, let's see how. Alright, so hmm. You know what? That's not that bad. Okay, so let's see. What if we turn this to 100%? How's that going to affect things if I turn it to 100%? Sorry, I had to chew through that. I didn't think it would take that. It would be that fast. Let's see. Didn't do anything different? Not really. So I must be missing something. Put edge detection. I don't know, like 20 pixels. Then let's up again. Sorry, this is just me messing around with things. No, it says it's still processing. Alright, it looks very globby, very good. So let's try converting it to a paint layer. Bop. Turn this off. Bop. Opacity back up. Bop. It is doing absolutely nothing different. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know, 100 pixels. What? That's not what I typed at all. Oh wait, can I see it through this? Hmm. What? Now I'm really confused. Just leave it at like a hut. The last one, if it's a little rough, we're just gonna have to clean it up. Which I mean, we were always gonna have to do anyways. I need to do a lot more practice with this tool before I use it again. Excuse me. Should see if I can change this back to default. All right, that's as good as we're gonna get. Okay, let's do some cleaning. And I finished my food, so you won't see me munching anymore. I can focus. For real now. Sorry, I really wanted to wash all that out of my mouth. It was really good. It was just, you know, walking around with a really savory, salty taste in your mouth is not great. Kind of like having coffee. My parents, they eat like a lunch and can still drink a coffee on the side. And I don't understand that. Like I can understand coffee with like breakfast food because it's like really sweet. But they like drink it like it's water. And that always freaks me out. Wait, what? Oh, it's not an erase. I was like, wait a second, that's not how that's supposed to work. Sorry, I had a flashback to a weird memory just a second ago. Sometimes I can really vividly picture a memory that I had of a moment that maybe wasn't the peak of my social ability, and it freaks me out. Like I just It hits me like a sledgehammer. Like I remember like, oh yeah, I made a complete fool of myself then. What a pleasant memory. Sorry, I did something else. I did something weird there. Just trimming his flesh a little bit. We do a little trimming of flesh here. There we go. You know, all in all, this tool actually does work really well. Like, there's not like a ton for me to clean here. Like, there's just like little jagged, hairy bits here and there. But that's also because my line art isn't super easy to read. It's my fault. It's not the tool. Like, in all consideration, like, just having, like, these tiny little dots here and there. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The hair, I don't even want to think about the hair right now. That is gonna suck. Oops. There we go. It's like the entire bottom half clean. Everything is in the place that it should be. Wow, like as soon as I finish eating, I'm immediately starting to get tired. I had literally nothing but energy just earlier, and then I made a mistake and like it sapped all the energy from me. And as soon as I realized like, oh, I'm gonna have to color this all over again. It broke my heart. But we're okay. Now we're basically where I thought we were gonna be like maybe 30 minutes ago. So, you know, it's not the biggest loss of time or anything. It just kind of sucks a little bit. But I mean, I keep forgetting to practice with the tool off screen, so it's also just my fault. Because the last time this exact same thing, well, no, it was a little different. Once I figured out that I needed to use this tool, I figured it out pretty quickly. It was just how to clean it up was what I was struggling with. And now we're here. This has never happened before where I completely forgot to actually click the colorized mask tool and didn't realize I couldn't convert it back into a colorized mask. So I had to like throw away the original coloring of everything. I still need to keep that because I want to keep like the colors, like this steel color. Want to grab the eyes, the glasses, all that, without having to like re-decide everything. Ooh. On the wrong layer. Okay, now we're at the hair. Okay. Alright, that's all cleaned up on the outside. Now I just need to clean up the inside. Did all the gaps I needed come in? This was supposed to be gap. Gaps down there did. These came out perfectly. See, the tool works like it's supposed to sometimes. See, this gap showed up, this gap showed up, that gap showed up. There we go. Yeah, a lot of them, almost all of them came out. Even these little two triangles that I added on last minute came out correctly. That's not too bad. Why is it? Hello? Oh, there. It wouldn't let me undo. Sometimes I actually have to click on the canvas before I can use my hotkeys, and it gets really annoying because I'll just be clicking, click, 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 and it won't work. And then I'll be like, all right, fine. And then I have to like make a random mark somewhere. Make a random mark and then be able to undo and use all my buttons correctly. It's not fun. I got like 9 hours of sleep. I have no idea why I'm already tired. I got up like 3 hours ago. Some would say it's probably a sign of unhealthy sleeping habits. And I would say, what are you, my mom? What else do you do, loser? Do you also listen when you're in school? LMAO. Do you also look both ways before you cross the road? I mean, come on. What a loser. Twitch, that's not actually an advice. That's not actually advice. Please do not ban me. Everybody knows to look both ways before you cross the road. Hopefully. It's not legal advice. promise every single hair will be filled in. I promise you that. Where the heck did you come from? Go away. It's a random dot in the middle of the screen. In the middle of the background. Oh god, I need to take a second to breathe. Staring really hard at one thing will just drive you nuts. Why not instead look at shiny rock? Hang on, let me see what this looks like on screen. On camera. I bought like a rock, like a shiny rock. It was also like a sphere. I thought it was cool. Look at how it looks in the light. Isn't that crazy? It's like an eyeball too, like in the middle. I think it's selenium. I've got a friend that's really into rocks. He like figured out what rock it was after looking at the picture for like 2 seconds. Like I posted it and like 3 seconds later he's like, "Is that selenium?" And I'm like, "What is wrong with you, man?" Like he straight up is one of the type of geologists that will like lick a rock and then figure out exactly what date it came from. That's an exaggeration by a lot, but that's what it feels like sometimes with him. It's really cool. I actually really like it. It's so weird because it's like I didn't realize that's something you could actually do. Like I assumed like there's no way to actually tell what type of whenever they're like similar rocks, like the difference between, I don't know, like a quartz and selenium, I guess. It's like how he's able to tell the difference between those two like vaguely similar rocks just by like looking at it for like 2 seconds. It's crazy. It's crazy. Imagine knowing rock. That's crazy. Sometimes I get mad at it where I'm just like, how are you so into this niche that like you comprehend things I can't even like notice at all? Not seriously mad, but it's like you're just like it's just like, what do you what what how? It's like a good man. When you see someone like do a magic trick and you're like, all right, man, like I get it. You're really good at tricks. How do you do it? Just go ahead. Just give it to me. Just tell me how you did the magic trick. It's like I'm so impressed that I'm almost angry about it, where I'm like, all right, just show me the trick. Just show me how you did it. I can't bear with this mystery. You've stumped me. What was there? What happened here? Oh yeah, and then there's also supposed to be like a bunch of healing properties and like balancing stuff to the rock, which I'm not super into, but I think it's nice. It's like I always tell people that I think it's like zodiacs or religion, where it's like it's just made up, it's just silly, but that doesn't mean it's not like fun. It's still cool. Like it's not no need to be like super anal about whether or not it's logical or it makes any sense. It's like, it's just fun. It's like, sure, crystals don't have any like actual properties. Zodiacs don't actually denote anything about your personality, but fun. Why not just let it have fun? So long as you're not like going too deep. And even then, it's like, it's not gonna hurt anybody. Unless you're into like what is it, like crystal healing and like that kind of stuff. Whenever you go into like what do they call it? It's like that type of medicine that's like, it's like more theory than anything. Let me Google that. I don't think it's traditional medicine. There's a different word for it. Herbal medicine? Trying to figure out a way to word it so Google will pick it up. Modern medicine versus alternative medicine. That's what it called. That's the word I was looking for. Alternative. I've also heard of herbal medicine. Or holistic medicine. But alternative medicine was the word I was thinking of. You know, that kind of stuff. That's when you go too deep into it. Where it's like, hey, we cannot cure children with like rocks and healing and eggs. That might be a Spanish thing. But yeah, we can't heal people with just eggs. I had an uncle that rubbed an egg on my belly. That was a really weird time because it was like I got bit by a dog and they wanted to make sure it didn't get affected, and they like wanted me to rub an egg on my belly, and I was just like, no, like let's just put alcohol on it. I'd rather take the sting than the awkwardness of rolling an egg around on my stomach. The like what's it, alcohol whenever you try to like sterilize it and everything. They also love putting lime on any wounds. And I'm pretty sure lime and lemons have like antibacterial properties, but not like alcohol. Like alcohol is like, I'm pretty sure like 1 or like 99.9% of it or whatever. So yeah, like I'll stick to like just traditional modern medicine. I feel like that's safe. That's when you go too deep into the crystal and the zodiacs and that kind of stuff. Whenever you start using it in opposition to like modern medicine and modern science. When you think like your belief in star charts overrules that of like hard sciences. But if we all operate from the understanding that, you know, definitely modern medicine is the more reliable, and, you know, modern sciences have the more accurate answers for the world and its patterns, then we can have whatever fun we want. We can play with it. We can play with rocks, you know. We can have our little crystals, our little seleniums, our little balls of shiny stuff. Cool. Fun. And then I know me, like I like doing like character drawings based on different zodiac signs, you know. Doing a Cancer crab character, Sagittarius character, a Taurus, obviously. I dropped my light. How does that look? How does the light look? I gotta fix this back up. Here. Just a little bit of glare. Okay. Almost there. I did not think this part of it would take this long. Getting the bangs like real clean. There you go. And now it's finished. Wait, hold on. What's this? Okay. That's good. That's fine. Let me also clean that up too while I'm looking at it. Just a little bit. Any other like little hooks that could be trimmed up? All right. I'm gonna put this underneath this layer. Oop, nope, not that way. That way. That way I can just turn it on and be able to grab it from there, instead of having to turn one on and then this one off. It's all about layer organization. There we go. Bright smile. I'll make him look more, I was gonna say fleshy, but teeth aren't fleshy. Bony? Oop. It does say it feel weird to call teeth bony, but that is literally what they are. And so it's good to color them that way too. So like bones aren't just like white until they're bleached. They're more of like almost like a fleshy tone. They're browner. They're just a very natural color, a very brown color, tannish. Like parts where it gets like a little, I don't want to say black, but like darker brown, just like really deeper brown. Oops. One button. Two button. I think that's the only other one. There's two for his jacket to like clip together when he zips it up. Then he has like two on his collar. Now that I think about it, I don't even know what they would clip into. We could just say they're decorative. I know that sometimes the like little buckles, the little buttons, all those are sometimes they're just there to look good, or make things look a little. They add like a little spice to everything. What the? I forgot. Did I put the background before the render or after the render? Because I think last time I did it after the render. But I think this time I might have put it before. I'll check the notes in just a second. I'm gonna put this metal color on the anti-slip pads as well. Nose pads. We could just call them nose pads. If I have to call them anything. Oop. Oops. There. Then just grab that. There. Then the last one I need is just his eyes, and I don't even need to grab it. I remember where it is on the palette. They're almost like green. Oh, my eyes are like actually getting fuzzy just staring at it so much. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, sorry for the clap. It only took way longer than I planned on it, but we're there. It only took way longer than I planned on it, Sorry, just had to check something. Let's go ahead and save. Well, actually, hold on. I think this one's all done. Yeah, we can delete that now. Save. And let's go ahead and pull this out actually as well. Make it into its own group. This is going to be the color section. Oop. Colors, Okay, let me pull out my notes. Let's go ahead and erase some of this. We can call the flats already done, so that next we go in right into the background. Let me also Okay, So next we can move into the background. Sorry, that sleep is getting to me. Some would say I'm an addict to caffeine, and this is me going into withdrawal for not doing it and drinking any coffee today. They'd be probably correct, but also, shut up. All right, let's see. How do I want to start this? Okay, here we go. Kind of want to bring it a little bit more to his head level, because again, I'm not trying to make him look noticeably short. He's supposed to be like 5'7", 5'8". It's like a good. I need to stop clapping. Trying to think about how I want to jump into this. So I don't want them lined out. So let's start with like a good background color. So I did want this to fit into this like color palette that they have for the Vampire Masquerade. Vampire the Masquerade, not the Vampire the Masquerade. So let's try to like just first drench everything in this color. I'm also gonna put this under the sketch. Okay, yeah, a way different vibe already. Which is a good thing. I want this bear to be dark. Let's see. Also grab this brighter purple and make it like a gradient. Ooh, I like that. Oh, let's make it a little. That's interesting. Okay. Nope. One. Here we go. Now we're getting weird. That's so weird. Why does it look like this? Oh, it's because of the color dodge. Or divide, actually. Let's try this without the background first. Just so we can like just normal people shapes. And then we can try to like to make it work with the lighting. We can tweak the colors. Just let me get like a decent, like a good shade. Is it transparent? Oh, it's a sketch layer. Let's put this underneath then. That way we can paint over this sketch. Turn this palette off for a second. That's definitely not what this is supposed to look like. We'll fix it. Sorry. I didn't need to erase all that. It was really freaking me out. That I didn't know where the wrist was. I can put that back out now. Alright, let me try giving her like a purple. This might be too dark. Yeah, let's try something a little bright. That's way too bright. We're in the middle. That's good. Oops. What the? Actually, that makes sense. Wow, that's a really interesting brush. There we go. Nah. Okay. We'll save that for later. For now, we just focus on getting shit. Okay. So that's one shape. So now we look for next shape. Some vaguely masculine. What should they be wearing? So, let's say it's a hipster bar. It's got an industrial environment. What would people be wearing? So I could easily see somebody like just a girl wearing a just simple purple dress, nothing too formal, nothing too crazy. But for a guy, what would they be wearing? Probably some button-ups like he is. I don't want him to stand out too much. Probably rolled up sleeves, button up. What else would be an option? I don't think everybody would be wearing the same thing. What do people wear out? See, this is the issue with being an introvert. You don't know what people look like or dress like. So then you try to dress yourself up when you go out, then you're just like, how about just a shirt? And then some pants, maybe. Do something a little crazy. Maybe one day I'll wear short. What am I thinking? Hipster bar? Is that a thing? I mean, it looks like it. Wow, I got the industrial mood right. Like it looks like almost every hipster bar is just like metal pipe. Neon lights. The like bar signs. See, the thing is, these photos look staged. It really is just a lot of button-ups, isn't it? Sorry, I'm getting some inspiration for other people. Some background characters. Okay, here we go. Yep, just guys in shirts and button-ups. Short sleeve button-up, there we go. Changing it up a little bit. Striped shirts, okay. See, guys can get a little crazy. They can wear not just a shirt, but a shirt with stripes. Or this guy's wearing a tank top. That's weird. Tank top and overalls, that's so weird. I mean, to me, somebody who just wears shirts, just regular t-shirts. I'm mocking guys for only wearing t-shirts while also being a guy that only wears t-shirts. Oh, what is this joke? It's like a couple walking into like a hipster bar. I walked into some sort of epidemic of hepatitis. Hepatitis? for hipsters, like a. Okay, this guy's wearing like a baseball jacket. I like that actually, or a varsity jacket. That's what it's called. Let me do that. We're gonna do varsity jacket, rolled up sleeves. What color? Let's try to do it like the color he had. This guy had like a. Oh, I put the brush. Brush. Oh, am I saying this correctly? Brush opacity. Brush opacity. Jesus. This is supposed to be above the main character. There we go. Just a big old slab of lat. I don't know why I'm playing with the camera. Then you have like blue, so let's go for like a blue that doesn't stand out too much. There we go. Too big?
Yo, change that beat up. Here we go.
Not fine. It's a bar. You get like multiple people. That might all be all we need to do. Let me just try to make this transition a little bit smoother. And then, let me see. You can see like his arm. He's got like his rolled up sleeve here. Something like that. Put it out, all out later. in the world? I literally made one move and then immediately deleted my history for that. I didn't even notice this coming out. Nice and clean. Yeah, something like that. Head pro. Okay. I also want sitting at the bar, so trying to think. Let's see. Oops. Let me turn these off for a second. What the heck is that? What? Okay. Trying to get the size of these people right. Trying to imagine them being able to like lean onto the table a bit, so that their chest would be like about here, and then their waist, and legs, and then we could just put like okay. Let's give him like tan pants. Let's give him some khaki. Let's get like a good like deep khaki color. Yeah, that's perfect. Sorry, that's. trying to find colors that work with everything. Or work for what I'm trying to go for anyways. Yes. Yeah, all that was terrible. Hold on, let me undo all that. I got a little too experimental there. Not experimental, it's not like never tried something like that. So there's just another lad. His head looks a little flat. Let me try making it a little bit more round. Oh, I locked it to into the layer. Oh, brush isn't at 100%. No, in his pants. Holistic medicine was the other one. I don't know why I brought that up back again. It was alternative medicine and holistic medicine. Those were the two words I was thinking of whenever I was bringing up the earlier topic of taking crystal medicine, crystals a little too seriously and their effects. I mean, you know, it's so long as you're not hurting anybody, it's fine. You know, just be what you're into. No need to feel above anybody because, you know, like, I'm too smart to be into crystals. I mean, I get it, because I also don't believe in crystals, but also, like, I think a lot of people who are into crystals and a lot of people who are in astrology are aware that it's just like, you know, it's just fun. I think so. It's hard to tell. I haven't met anybody that's like really crazy into crystals where they like believe in the effects. I have seen people who are like, you know, they believe their star chart designates whether or not they should hang out with somebody. And that's a little crazy. That's a little bit like, hey, like, I get that I'm, you know, a Libra, but that doesn't mean I only act like a Libra. I will say, from what I've seen, it does seem like I only act like a Libra. Like I have a lot of Libra, if there is such a thing. What is going on? Trying to make the head a good size. No, I need one or two more people. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, how much does the other character do? The other characters block? Okay, so you can see like a little bit of the guy in the back. It's good. Oops. This guy's either doing a very adorable peace sign for a selfie or ordering 2 glass shots. Or 2 shots, I guess you can just say. But you weren't there. I guess we'll never know. Maybe he's just very kawaii. Need like a pale jean color. This guy's wearing some worn jeans. There we go. And then let's give him a tank top. And then I'm gonna give his shirt, not this blue. He's got somebody wearing blue. Let's go with like I want a black shirt, but obviously I'm not just gonna put the just flat black. I needed like a grayish color. Oh wait, I have something exactly for this. The swatch colored gray. Just do like an off tone.
Bye, hon.
What? This is supposed to be an eraser. Why is it? What did?
And I miss hearing your voice.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
This is gonna be a redhead,
Tone, please record your message.
but like not a bright
Recording
redhead,
Hangouts
like just somewhere around the middle.
more options.
Actually, hold on. I forgot he's actually looking this way. Oh. I forgot. I was locked to the layer. And that's why it wasn't working correctly. What the? There we go. Just one last character. Does he get completely covered up? A little bit. We can probably move him more to the right. Cut him out. They're all going to be their own layer at some point because I'm probably going to move him around to make him feel a little better. Ooh. That's not going to work. Let's start. That works for me. That's enough for him. Select, deselect. Where's the lads up front? Where'd they go? Or they're up here. Get out too. So we can move them a little bit. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Kind of like that. Maybe even a little lower. Like that. And then maybe she can be slightly bit shorter. Oops. like deselect. Now I can move just a little bit. Okay. How are we looking with the background color? Oops. I think I'm just gonna draw the bartender. Maybe do like a quick rendering of some bottles. And we'll leave it there. This is gonna go behind everything except for no, even behind the bar. Actually. Okay. I think I'm gonna make him look like I did in the original drawing. Do I have that? Him. So in the original drawing, this is all you see of him. So we're gonna try to basically just a pale dude with a rolled up sleeves, button up. Let's see, where's let's do maybe a little different. Let's see. A little different than I imagined him originally. That way we can have a little bit of diversity, just a little bit. Oop, that's not her. What happened there? Why are we at an angle? What is happening? Hang on just a second. I think everything... That's so weird. I've been doing everything at an angle now. That's so annoying. I think I only need to fix the bar. Hang on, let me use that as a reference. Does this change anything? I'm gonna lift it higher. It only really needs to be at least that tall. Then I'm gonna grab these two guys. Lift them a little higher. Push her a little bit more to the left. Because she has like a little bit of a gap showing. There we go. Just a little bit of manipulate. Oh, let's flip it too. And well, actually, while I'm here, let me fill that in. Okay, now we can go back to working on this guy. That's where I grabbed. That should also be an eraser. This kind of reminds me of molding something out of clay. Like I gotta set up like a base and then I can just like slowly trim things off until it gets to the shape I need it to be. Okay. Then we're gonna go with a red shirt. Let's see, maybe like a pinkish red. Still keeping it pale. It's too pale, too pale. Now let's grab like a really rosy red and then just wait, hold on. That's perfect. I didn't even need to tweak it. Wait, hold on. Before I do that. Wow. Psst. He's got a shaved head. I'm trying to make it look not weird. What? fix it. Don't worry. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Oops. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everything's wrong. There we go. Normal. Hey, nope. Still not right. What is going on? Oop. What? Go. You look so silly. Don't worry, we'll fix you up. We'll get you done. You won't look like a hairy testicle for long. I'll figure it out. I can do it. I can save you. I'll line you up, King. Oh wait, I already have a shadow color. I just realized. I can just grab that. Oop. Nope. There we go. I made him frowning for some reason. He's got to put on a fake smile when he's working. Like we all do, you know? Who can't relate? Sorry, Talib, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way. He's more important now. I'm trying to make him look less glum. Looks a little freaky. That's alright. Let's see if I can like size him correctly compared to everybody else. Because he looks a little small. Maybe back him off a little bit. And where does Talib all this? Okay. Oh, I forgot I was gonna give him a hat too. Okay, fine. I'll zoom in for this. What? There we go. Ooh, that was a lot. See if I can get his some details in his shirt. All right, let me see you compared to the other people. How bad does it stand out? Yeah, all right. Oh, goodness. Everything will probably need a lot more refining once I get into it. It's really cool looking. Actually, now that I think about it, these guys should not be that small. They should actually be really similarly sized to Talib. So, see if I can fix that. Oops. There we go. Everybody's a little bit more similarly sized. Talib isn't noticeably huge. Maybe move you to the right a little bit more. And you gotta do a lot of shifting, actually. Hey, Talib. What you doing over there? My head's effing huge. Sorry. I was being a little goofy. What if I just lift? What would that? What would be like a good mid-ground? Oh my goodness. I just fixed this. I keep pressing undo. Stop. His fingers are all bent up. He's got some very gnarly fingers right now. What? Oh. Sorry, for some reason his head, something about the neck and head was really bothering me. I get that really messed up if I don't draw it out in my normal way. If I have to like draw backwards from my normal process, sometimes it can get a little wonky. That's about it, the shape of an ear, I think. That's an approximation of the ear. I know how to draw the ear, but you know, sometimes it's not worth it. You gotta pick your battles. And I lost the battle with ears. I just... That looks really weird. I think it's because it's like bright. So let me try just like 20%. Kind of hint at where his eyes are looking at. Now we can just keep him dark. Oops. Put a hole right through his chest on accident. Ooh, it's about 10. We should probably be wrapping this up soon. Give him more. Okay. I think it's pretty good. Alright, so let's see. We're getting there. Everything will eventually make sense. Everything will eventually fit. Let's clean his arm up now that I see it. Oh, this is behind the main character anyway, so that's why I didn't bother. But still. I think I want to move his shoulder up now that everything's moved around a bit. That. And G, I want him. Let's slightly more left. Somewhere around. Then I'm think what I'm gonna do is just bip. Now let's. Oop, what's going on? What's going on? Okay. So I'm gonna try. Let's just grab this color. He still looks a little too tall. This is the T-34 virus. I think that's what the Resident Evil one is called. Let me double check that. Nope, that's it. Looks like it's an actual just virus. Resident Evil virus. Oh, there's several. T Veronica, T virus. I think it's just the T virus. And then they have like specific ones where it's like T Veronica, NET, TJCCC, TG. Let's just call it the T virus. But yeah, that's what this bottle is right here. This like cylinder. I could put references in the background. That could be fun. Like put like a Resident Evil glass. Maybe one put like Bloodborne. Just like in video games. Because you know I'm a nerd. That's what I do. This is a test. Why is it on my... This isn't working. That. And what if we just... Then Pro TV. Oh, that looks weird. yeah, it was already a multiply. That was the entire point. You can be a multiply. Like way down. Slowly, this is the direction I think we're gonna go. Oh, that's so cool. Like how ridiculously blinding his eyes are. Let's tone it down just a bit though. Maybe like just slightly brighter than everything else. Oops. Color is interesting. Yeah, I think that's slowly where I want things to eventually go. Then I'm gonna try to like blur out some of the background characters so they don't like stand out too much. Kind of like I did with the other character. Let me see if I can pull them out. See recent enough? No. Open. Let's see, Kai. Did I say the last one? This one was two vampires back. As soon as it opens. I should probably save it before I crash the entire thing. Yeah, you can see they're detailed, well, a lot more detailed than they are on my character now. Looking back at this one was actually really solid. Like, I've kind of been embarrassed about this one, actually, a little bit. But looking back, I'm actually not too unhappy with this at all. Yeah, I like how sharp everything is. Like, again, I still want like to make everything a little bit more moody, but this is not bad at all. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work a lot on these background characters because they're not looking too sharp. Well, they're looking completely dulled. But yeah, I think seeing it like this, you guys are gonna be able to tell like the level of edge I'm looking for, the level of moodiness, the level of focus that I want for the character. Like he's gonna stand out. Like he's gonna stand up from the crowd, and that's kind of the idea. Where it's like, even though it's a crowded club, you're seeing shoulders, you're seeing people walk by, everybody's doing their own things. You got the one guy calling for the beers or the shots. You got the one guy chatting up the bartender. And then for some reason, your eyes are locked onto this guy who's offering a drink. And, you know, like he's just, you know, kind of beckoning, just like saying, like, hey, come over, you know, like maybe talk. But yeah, we'll see how it all comes out. Ooh, I could put Nuka-Cola in the background. I'm a big Fallout fan, so that would be cool. Let's see. What if I take this one last experiment? Let's take you all the way above everything. Hang on. It's crazy looking. That's crazy. Who would ever do that addition? It does the same thing as normal, doesn't it? Oh no, it's like soft light? Half-life? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's undo all that. How far back do I need to go? There we go. Okay, so that was where I left. Alright, so let me change it to where I want it to be eventually. Or where I'm going for the years. I like to set it up so I take a screenshot basically and then put that as my thumbnail so you can see the progress as I go along. So basically just not the things that I'm not going to be keeping. Okay, I think we're not gonna keep the lights for the final. Or sorry, at least not yet, until I work on it a little bit more. Cool. Oh my goodness, I keep clicking normal instead of multiply. Actually, I do like it normal. What about hard light? Gonna keep it normal. Then, well, actually, hold on, let me... Yeah, that one. Gonna turn these off. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it there. All right. So this is the where we're at, and then we're gonna be working on it from here. So I need to keep rendering out the background. I think maybe just like slightly more detailed, maybe just a little bit more refined. I'll probably leave like the bottles and all that for like maybe the final stage. We're gonna eventually have to, you know, leave the background like mostly finished and then just go back to rendering out Talib, so then we can have like everything kind of ready for like a final pass through where I clean everything up, make the lighting and shadows really work together, and also make the colors all balanced, because I do want to try to keep to the mystery. And I really want this to be like a little bit stronger than I've been doing in the past, where the lighting really changes everything underneath it. So let's see. Here's an example. As soon as it opens. It's gonna be a while. So I love this one. I'll keep a little bit of the lighting underneath, but I think I want it even stronger, where it's like, you know, this feels a little bit like I colored it in like a comic book. I mean, that's exactly what I did. I colored it in like a comic book, you know, like Spider-Man You color him red, you color it blue, then you do all the lighting around him in order to change things around. But I kind of want to have it more like lighting first, representing the colors of each individual piece of his outfit second. I think you have to start with that in order to like separate out the pieces and kind of get things worked out. Speaking of, I still actually need to do more on separating out his flats, but we'll see. All right, that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining the stream today, even if it was only for a few minutes. Even if you're only watching the upload of it on the archive on my YouTube or Twitch. People also watch the Twitch archives. Thank you for following. I lost track. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys are here for the next stream. I do this every Tuesday. As far as I'm aware, I don't have anything planned on any other Tuesday. I will try to let you know, at least on my Instagram, if I decide not to, because I don't know. I try to have a social life sometimes. It's weird. It's cringe. I know. An introvert trying to be social. It's really bad. Terrible. I should go to jail. Anyways, follow my Instagram. So, you know, Raul A. Pena _art. Just like, I think my Twitch is named that. It should be linked down below anyways. So just go ahead and follow me down there. That's always where I post my artwork first. I'm going to be posting something tomorrow. I forgot to do it today. Today was kind of just a mess. Almost like the stream. Haha. Go ahead and check me out on DeviantArt. That's where a lot of my older stuff is, if you want to see some of that really terrible stuff. But also, I keep that pretty up to date. Check out my YouTube, of course. My YouTube, I have the full stream archive channel, so if you want to watch and catch up, or just watch it in your own time and have it on the background, chill. Then I also have my time-lapse channel where I cramp everything down, the entire stream down into like 5-minute chunks, so you can just watch it all, see the progress from the start of that day to the end of that stream, which I always love to do. I'll probably have to be editing this one as soon as I'm done. And then whenever I'm done with the piece, I combine all the time lapses and further edit it into like a 15-minute chunk, so you can watch the very, very first like strokes of the pencil all the way to the very, very final touches, which I always love. They're called supercuts, and they make me look like I actually know what I'm doing. Go and check out the commission sheet down below. I would love to work on a character for you. I love to work on D&D characters, Vampire the Masquerade characters, sci-fi characters, whatever. I love working on that stuff, so check that out. Message me on Instagram or send me an email. I'll be able to get back to you. And then I think that's about it. Oh, donation gives me a little bit. There's a donation link down below to my PayPal. Just gives me a little bit more incentive to keep working on these streams and spend a lot more time with it. Yeah, now I think that's all of it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good night.